Hey, Arsenal fans. Thanks for coming back and joining me. This will be my post game review of the Arsenal Crystal Palace game. Not a very good game, but got the 3 points, and that's what matters. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I think the game was pretty poor, to be honest. Arsenal didn't play with much intensity, didn't really dominate possession of the ball. We've had a few games recently where we've had to dig deep a little bit to see if we can come out with a positive result. And we've managed to do it. And it's something that Arsenal have been accused of not having recently, a bit of backbone. So good to see them showing a little bit of backbone in the last few games, and hopefully that just gets stronger as things go on. Overall, I think Arsenal were too slow, didn't put the ball into the box, and almost seemed a bit passive. For all the possession we had, there was very little penetration. We didn't really get in behind them all that often, didn't really get the ball to the edge of the box into kind of key areas very often. Another thing that I thought was quite strange was they were playing quite narrow. So to open the game up, you want to use width. I didn't see enough overlapping from the fullbacks today. Whenever we've done that, we've looked pretty dangerous. It always causes a problem. We've got people like Chambers who can cross pretty well. Kieran Tierney, pretty much the one time he was able to get in behind the defense, he scored from. The goals today were pretty good, I have to say. As I mentioned, the one time Tierney kind of got some space down the left side, delivers a tremendous pass, and the finish is exquisite. It's Pepe attacking the 6-yard line on his weak side, just opens his foot up nicely, guides it in there. Just technically very, very good finish. I think I still think Benteke's header was offside. I haven't seen anything to tell me anything different. So I'll wait to see some more coverage on that and see if I can see if anything changes my mind on that. But the ball in for Gabby's go-ahead goal was just sensational. I have to say, he picks the ball up on that kind of half space on the inside and just drifts one in there. It's a beautiful ball, great run by Gabby, and it's a very, very good finish. Going back to the VAR thing, I love how they checked that for offside. They put that on the screen and they've magnified to see where exactly the ball went, but still no lines on the field for Benteke's goal. Yeah, all right. And then the third goal from Pepe was, again, a very good goal. He really has raised his game. The other big feature for today was VAR. I mean, VAR has been disgusting this season. There's no other way to put it. Watching the game out here in America, on the coverage, I didn't even see them put the lines on the field. So they decided that Benteke's goal should stand. Looked offside to me. No lines on the field to check it. They just let it go, which is bizarre to me, especially when you see how many of these decisions have come to a toe or an elbow or a shoulder, as the FA Cup final the other day. The red cards, again, a joke. Aubameyang from last season catches the guy on the inside of the ankle. Never a red card, but it's given and he's sent off. Today, the same thing happens. It's never a red card. But if you sent somebody off for it already, then you got to keep it consistent. How is Pepe being sent off for touching heads with someone against Leeds, who made a meal of it, whereas Benteke's pretty much thrown a forearm or thrust a forearm into Elneny's throat? No red card. I mean, the red card's for violent conduct. If that's not violent, if hitting someone in the throat with your forearm's not violent, I mean, I don't know what is. Zaha was disgraceful today with his flopping about and rolling around and asking for penalties and all of that sort of stuff. I remember at least 3 separate occasions where he's gone down easy looking for a foul. And the refs basically said, no foul, get up. Well, book him then. Book him. He should have been sent off in today's game as well, you know, just purely on diving alone. So yeah, not happy about you know, the way VAR has been kind of handling our games recently. Overall, though, happy with the 3 points. It's made things real interesting for the last day of the season. With Spurs having to go to Leicester, I can't see Spurs winning that one. They've been dreadful recently, which is you know, much to my pleasure. I think Everton won today, which, you know, didn't quite go our way. Teams around us not having done, you know, so well, we've got a real chance at kind of, I think, I have to say, I think sixth is a little bit too optimistic, but we'll go with it. You know, there's an opportunity points wise where we can finish sixth, more likely seventh. But again, it's an improvement on last year, more points than last year. And you have to say the second half of the season's been pretty good. All of those Arteta out kind of people, just patience, just be patient, give him the window, the transfer window, give him pre-season. And yeah, let's see how things pan out while I'm talking Arteta. If you click right here, you'll be able to watch my video, 7 reasons why Arteta should stay as Arsenal manager. Thanks for watching my video and taking the time. I appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like and share with anybody you know that follows the mighty Arsenal. If you want to communicate with me, please leave comments on the video. You can also get me on social media. I'm on Instagram, sensible_gunner, and also on Twitter, sensible_gunner. Look forward to hearing from you. And as always, come on, you Gunners.